you can't, but your routines can. Hey team, thanks for checking in for the Next Kilograms Kilometers podcast, and just kind of getting on the rest this week with some additional, kind of thoughts regarding our mindset and our strategies. Our body might not be able to be resilient, but our routines can be. And what I mean by that is, though we work constantly to make our body resilient, there's so many other factors out there that we can't control. We can't control, the full layout of the ground or the pitch. We can't control how the opposing player is kind of coming into contact, or what happens after that contact, whether it be how we hit the ground or how another player, kind of gets involved in that situation. So there's some other things out there that that we might not be able to fully control in terms of how our body operates or stays connected or stays in line. But we do have control over our routines and how rigid we can make them. And I don't mean rigid in the fact that we don't deviate at all, but in terms of planning ahead, making sure that we're incorporating plenty of routines for recovery, mobility, stretching, even strength training, resistance training, through travel and all those kinds of things. So we do have control over that, over our calendar, over our schedules, and that sort of thing. It's more often that we just voluntarily choose other things aside from our training, or the things that we know are important to it. So just take a moment to reflect on what are the pillar habits that I protect. What are things that I've been more loose on? Are they, is that supporting my training and my journey towards that goal that I'm working towards? And if not, just take a few moments today to think about, all right, what does that need to look like? Or what can that look like? Or what am I willing to make that look like? As with everything else, right, might come with giving up some things, and are we okay with giving those up? So just take a second to think about it. Again, it might not necessarily be our body or even our mind that is resilient, but it's our habits and our commitment to those habits and routines that can be. So if you have any questions about that, want to chat, brainstorm, work through it, as always, hit us up, let us know. Otherwise, have a great day, and let's keep working.